Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Hi YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. I think this is my first video since probably about the turn of the year. I actually stopped detecting around then for a couple of months. I had a lot going on. I got rid of everything I'd found in the previous year. But, started back up in March, so everything you're going to see is what I've found since then. It's quite a bit. Met a good bunch of new lads, joined some clubs, got some brilliant permissions, so decided to get the videos back going again. Share it all with you. Anyway, first up is this little bad boy. It's a Roman fibula bow brooch, 1st century. It's actually pre-Roman. I found it on one of our club permissions on the surface. I took it into the club anyway, and the guy from the museum took it in, very excited about it. Got some high resolution pictures for me and did a nice big write-up, really interesting. So I'm not going to read through all that, it'll take me too long, but if you want to pause the video. So yeah, lovely little find. The pin's still on it, it's mad, it's still sharp. And it's survived, 2,000 years in the ground. It's amazing. It still has quite a bit of detail as well. So yeah, made up of that find, really like it. Right, just on my permission, it's getting late, it's getting dark. I was just going home and look what's popped up. I don't know what it is, I'll have to clean it up. It looks like a Lizzie. Hammy in the hole. I'll clean that up and get a good picture. I'm buzzing, that's my day, mate. Get in there. Right, here's that nice hammy cleaned up. It's not bad. It's tough to find a hammered coin in good condition. It's tough to find one, full stop, but it's cleaned up not bad. It's Elizabeth I sixpence, 1582. Little bit of detail that side. Head's missing as usual. Yeah, I think that was my 7th of since March. And this one, I'm not too sure what it is. There's not much detail on it. Also, this is an Edward, I think it's like halfpenny or a farthing. So it's, 1200s. This one, I stupidly cleaned that. It's a bit shiny. That's Henry III cut halfpenny. Another Lizzie. I think that's a penny. Quite a bit of detail on it. Oops. It's just a shame it's been clipped around the edges. That would have been a lovely coin. And then my favourite two are my Eddie pennies. Don't know if it's Edward I or II, I'm not sure. But one's London Mint, Civitas London, and the other's Canterbury, Civitas Cantor. Yeah, I really like them. I was also lucky enough to become famous and make the readers' finds in Treasure Hunt magazine in April. There we are. That's my little write-up. That's been edited, but it's similar to what I sent in. Yeah, a little bit of a claim to fame. I'll stick the video up now of the evening I found that. And I've seen something silver in here somewhere. Where's it gone?
Down there.
Down there. Yep. And it is.
Oh, William. Oh, what? Nice.
Oh, it's in good nick as well.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a William.
Yes.
Oh,
Florin.
manure all over my hands.
Nice one.
Come on, have some detail. Oh yes, it's a beauty as well.
Florin.
Is it a florin or a shilling?
It's Florin, isn't it?
No, it's a
Florin.
It's a shilling.
No, it's a Florin.
Oh,
That's a Florin.
It's not thick enough though, is it?
No, yeah, that's a Florin. Definitely.
look at that.
Nice
Lovely
one,
detail. Hands full of manure, but it's worth it.
Definitely.
Oh, that's quality, isn't it? Lovely neck.
Side, though.
Yeah.
Nice one, brother. Well done.
Yep. Right, moving on to my badges and buttons. I've developed quite a little collection since, well, all of this is since March again, so quite fond of them, to be honest. I don't know what they are, but the second one's a military badge. It's quite an ornamental one, would look nice with a bit of colour or enamel or gilding, as with that one. A few buttons, there's not much on them, but they're the best of what I've got. It's quite nice there. That one's very interesting. A strange shield. That one, and the end one, RTYC. I think that's the Royal Thames Yacht Club. Nice little St Christopher pendant. Assume it's not gold. National Savings. I think that would have been from about the First World War. This one, I contacted Julian at the Treasure Hunter magazine, and I think he said it's probably Georgian, late 1700s, maybe early 1800s. Obviously would have been full of colour, maybe had a few stones in it. That's really nice. This one, TWW Reports, that's Television Wales and West. A reporter's badge, obviously they would have worn it whilst reporting. Some little lady. Army Medical Corps. School prefect badge, I think that would have been from what, the 30s, 40s maybe. Cwmni Urdd, that's the Welsh Eisteddfod. League of Nations Union, I'm not sure, I think that's probably First World War, I'm not too sure on that one. This one definitely is First World War, it's a medal. Don't know if you can make it out. The Great War for Civilization, 1914 to 1919. But it's really warm. And a few more. A couple of Girl Guides and the Boy Scouts badge. A couple of school pin badges. Junior CRE, Junior Church of England. I don't know what that one is. I couldn't make much out on that. It's like an Aladdin's lamp with SU. I don't know. This one, Great Western Railway Service. These would have been given during the war. I think it was the Second World War. To staff who were actually on service during the war. It's got a little reference number at the back, so I could probably trace who it belonged to, but they're really collectible. This one I had the other night, Royal Artillery badge. Could do a bit of a clean. This one, pound sign made out of crap. Nice St. Christopher badge, patron saint of travellers. And this one's quite quirky. Ivory Castle League. I think it's from the 20s, late 20s. Your teeth at Ivory Castles defend them. But it's not all good finds, you know. You do dig up the odd bit of crap and junk. And just to prove it, that one come out. The less said the better, I think. But my favourite by far is this one. This Merchant Navy. Really good condition. I'm not sure whether it's silver. I know the back isn't silver, but there were silver issue ones. And it had like a black tarnish to it when I first dug it out. So yeah, collection growing quite nicely on the old badges and buttons. I haven't been here for almost a year since I started detecting, but it's been cut recently, so I've come back. Been here about an hour, and I had this bullhead sixpence. It's a bit worn, there's not much detail on it. Well, it's okay, but it's a bit knackered. 1817. I've also had a couple of pennies, spindle wall, there they are, a half penny, spindle wall. Anyway, just dug this hole now, and I saw the hallmark on silver. Let me see, I think it's some sort of ingot. Let's get it out. Oh my word. Oh wow, look at this. Is that a religious pendant or something, or? Oh. First, when it was like that, I just thought it was one of those scrap pieces of aluminium that you find. That's solid silver. It's stunning. I'll look at those hallmarks when I get home, and see if I can make out dates and maker, etc. Yeah, that is absolutely stunning. I'll get a picture back when I cleaned it up. So here's the St. Christopher silver ingot pendant. I think it was Birmingham 1978. So whoever lost that would have been pretty sick. Actually done well on the old bling. This little butterfly was absolutely mangled when I found it. I straightened it out best I can, but it's stamped 800. That's just a cheapy silver, but nice little find. Little pair of silver earrings, a bit of silver chain, that's stamped 925. This one, nice little smoky stone set in silver. It's a kid's christening bangle. Also had this, which is a big silver pocket watch. Shame it's knackered, but the back, it's nice patterned. That's all stamped in there. This one's stamped as well, so a bit of scrap. At this, a bit of a weird find. I'm not sure whether it's silver or what. I've done the foil test on it and it stinks of eggs. I don't know if it was like a little mustard pot, or that's obviously the lid. Yeah, don't know what that is. This one, little silver thimble. It's not little, it's quite weighty. Shame it's cracked, but I like that. This one's a beauty. I thought it was a dog tag at first when I dug it up, but obviously not. See, somebody's given it to their partner, M and CC. That's real nice, that. And on the same night, I had this big crucifix chain, stamp 925 again. But definitely my favourite is this little horseshoe. It's going to come with me detecting to bring me some luck. I haven't checked the hallmarks out, but definitely one of my favourite finds. There's quite a few rings too. I think all these are silver. Blank one, I think that one's just sterling silver Thailand. This one, cheapy stones probably, but nice silver ring. And this one that you've just seen on the video, really weighty. So yeah, I've been very, very lucky. And speaking of rings, have a look at this next video coming up. We've been here, what, 20 minutes, first day here. And I think I might have silver. It might be junk, but it looks alright. It's a ring, I think. Right in the middle of an ant's nest as well. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, come on, please be silver. Oh, it's big. Right. Got a bit of weight to it. Let's have a look. Please. Is it hallmarked? No. No, I don't think so. Ah! Unless it's in there. One sec. Nope. Just a cheapy bit of bling, I think. Oh well, find's a find. It's got a bit of weight to it. Anyway, see you on the next. Spoke too soon, hey! 925. So she is silver. Oh, made up of that, brilliant. Lovely. Okay, I will see you on the next. I've also had a couple of little gold thin engagement rings as well. They were tiny, I scrapped them, you know, I got £35 each, so paid for a couple of rallies and detecting goodies. But speaking of gold rings, I answered a plea for help on Facebook on one of the detecting sites a couple of weeks back, and well, have a look at these photos. I just had this one come up. I thought it was like that, so I thought it was a silver. But I think it's copper on the other side. I think it's a fake George III half crown. I think. If you look at the bottom, it's 1818. I'll see if I can clean it when I get home, see if I get a better picture of it. But I'm sure it was meant to be a George III half crown. Britannium, it'd say around there. It's certainly the right size. Well, half of it anyway. Definitely a fake though. Okay, see you on the next. Right, here's that George III half crown from the video. It's cleaned up better than I thought, but oh, most definitely a forgery. Definitely. But fear not, I did find a real one a few weeks ago. Not much detail, but I think this one's 1819. I also had a nice Vicky one. A little bit worn, but stunning coin. That's my only full silver, I think. I also had 1, 2, 3 half silvers. I found my first silver florin. It's in immaculate condition almost. Really good detail on it. That was one of 4 I had this month. Oh, yeah, this month. Yeah. Also had quite a fair few shillings. Some of my older ones there. William III, George, William III sixpence. Some other sixpences. And then the threepences, it took me a whole year to find one. And then I actually had 5 in one night. Yeah, I've done well on the silver. There's also all those over there. So I've been absolutely smashing it on the coins. I've also had some older stuff that don't get much of a chance to get to my other permissions because of the crops. Axe head, spindle wall, musket balls, pistol balls, tokens, caltrop, etc. Anyway, I'm sure you're all bored of my voice by now. Thanks for watching, happy hunting, and see you on the next. Adios. Next one. That's in the plump. Quid. Yeah, cheeseburger on the way home.
Can you dig it?
Okay.